Dad, I know this guy. You know Raymond Price? He was the janitor at my middle school. The janitor? Raymond Price was ranked number 7 in the world in 1985. Number 7 in the world, and he was mopping our cafeteria. The documentary explained what happened. A career-ending injury in 1989, a detached retina from a fight that went 12 rounds. His vision never fully recovered. He couldn't pass the medical exam to fight again. At 31, the career was over. What followed was the thing nobody wants to talk about. The money ran out. Boxers in the 80s didn't have the endorsement deals of today. His purses were modest. His manager took 40%. By 1995, Raymond Price was working construction. By 2000, he was mopping floors. He was ranked number 7 in the world, I repeated, mostly to myself, and he mopped our cafeteria. I called Marcus Avery that night. We hadn't spoken since high school. Marcus, do you remember the rumor about Mr. Price being a boxer? The janitor? Yeah, nobody believed me. I'm watching a documentary about him right now. He was ranked number 7 in the world. Silence. Then, I told you. I told everyone. The photo was right there. The next week, I drove to my old middle school. Not sure why. Some combination of guilt and curiosity. I wanted to see if Mr. Price still worked there. He did. Still pushing the same mop. Still wearing the same gray uniform. Still invisible. I found him in the hallway during lunch period. Kids streaming past him like water around a rock. Nobody seeing him. Nobody knowing that the man picking up their dropped sandwich wrappers had once been watched by millions. Mr. Price? He looked up, surprised that anyone was addressing him. Can I help you? I was a student here, 15 years ago. I just watched a documentary about your boxing career. His face changed, not dramatically, a flicker, like a light switching on in a room that had been dark for a long time. Nobody's mentioned that in years. 31-4, 22 knockouts, number 7 in the world. He leaned on his mop, looked at the hallway full of kids who had no idea who he was. That was a different life. It was your life, different version of me. That man could see, could fight, could fill an arena. This man mops floors. This man survived. That counts for something. He looked at me for a long time. Then he did something I didn't expect. He smiled. Small, quick, the kind of smile that's been kept in storage. You know what the hardest fight I ever had was? Which one? The one against Martinez in 86. 12 rounds. I broke my hand in the 4th. Fought 8 more rounds with a broken right hand. Won by decision. That's insane. No, that's Tuesday. When you've got a broken hand and 6 rounds left, you figure it out. Same thing with a mop. Different arena. Same principle. I asked him if the school knew about his career. He shook his head. I never told them. When I applied, they asked for references and a clean background check, not a highlight reel. Don't you want people to know? Know what? That I used to be somebody? I'm still somebody. I just hold a mop instead of gloves. I left. Sat in my car in the parking lot for 20 minutes, processing the fact that a world-ranked boxer had been mopping floors 30 feet from my locker for 3 years and nobody knew. Because nobody asked. Because nobody looked at the man in the gray uniform and thought, this person has a story. I went back to the school the following month, brought the documentary on a flash drive, showed it to the principal. She had no idea. He was ranked 7th in the world, 31 wins, 22 knockouts. He's been here for 14 years. He's never mentioned it because nobody asked. The school held an assembly, not a pity assembly, a celebration. They played highlights from his fights on the gym screen. 900 students watched a 63-year-old janitor throw punches that made professional fighters fall. The gym went quiet, then loud, then louder. Mr. Price stood at the front, same gray uniform, same stoop, same limp. But for 12 minutes, 900 kids saw someone they'd walked past every day for years, and they finally looked. He didn't give a speech. He said one sentence. Every person you walk past has a fight you don't know about. Mine just happened to be in a ring, and the rumor your classmates started 15 years ago wasn't a rumor at all. It was the only time anyone in this building noticed the man holding the mop.